Hi there. We're going to be recording a TFT or thought field therapy pattern that you could use for kind of anxiety with like a dread and with something that's caused maybe some anger. So this is, I send it to specific clients when it works, and I'm just going to walk you through it. Okay. So again, we're going to start by focusing on the event or the memory, either the memory of what happened that's bringing up all of that angst and dread, or the event in the future that is upcoming or may happen that you're having some anxiety about. Okay. And you're going to first take a 0 to 10 reading. 0 to 10 meaning how much upset or discomfort is it causing you? And just take a reading there, 0 to 10. Usually we're doing this on something that's over a 6 or 7. We're usually starting at a 8, 9, or 10. That's when this is something that we really want to bring down the charge, the emotional charge that it has for you. So again, 0 to 10, give yourself a reading, and then we're going to start with the side of the hand or the karate chop, and we're going to just continue thinking about that event as much as possible while we go through the different acupressure points or acupuncture points. Okay, side of the hand, this is just to start every session. We just do the karate chop or the karate point. All right. And then again, focusing on that dread and that number, let's say that it's a 10. And we're going to start tapping at the eyebrow, beginning of the eyebrow, either hand, 2 at the same time if you want. 1 at a time, you can cross as well. It doesn't matter. Just tapping on that. You can also do this imaginally or just hold and massage. Then tap gently. We're not whacking. We're just tapping gently. We're pressing gently. Focusing on that dread or whatever emotion, a word you put to that emotion under the eye, under the arm. Under the arm is going to be like where the bra line is, kind of in line with your nipple, right under the arm. I know you can't really see it with what I'm wearing, but you get the picture. And then collarbone, if you feel the pointy spots, and just go right below that pointy bone. Okay, the camera's a little crooked. Pointy bone right below that, and just tap on 1 or 2, or again, you can massage on the spots as well. So we did eyebrow, under eye, under arm, under collarbone, and then we're going to do the pinky. So the inside, the side closest to the thumb, and that last digit. Tapping on that. Little finger and then collarbone, same collarbone spot. And we're going to go to the middle finger, collarbone spot, top of the pointer, thumb side of the pointer, last digit, collarbone, 1 or both, doesn't matter. Okay, refocusing if you've gotten distracted with all the tapping on the number and on the emotion, feeling in your body. If you feel it anywhere in particular, like your stomach or your chest, tightness in your throat, focusing on all of that. And then we're going to do the funny things with our eyes. We're going to massage on the back of the hand on what we call the gamut spot or the back of the hand spot, kind of where the V would be between the pinky and the ring finger, and right about there. Okay, and we're going to just a couple of fingers. You could tap on it or massage on it. I like to just massage it. You're going to keep your head still. We're going to close our eyes, open our eyes, look down to one corner, down to the other corner, roll it in a circle one way, roll it in a circle the other way. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum a tune. And then we're going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back to the tapping of the eyebrow. under eye, tapping or massage, underarm, under collarbone, little finger, collarbone, middle finger, collarbone, pointer, collarbone. And we're going to pause for a little bit, take a deep breath in and out. Reassess your body, the number. It started off at a 10. Where is it at now? If it's changed and jumped more than 2, then you're going to keep going. If it hasn't changed, or if it's only changed a little bit, or if it went up, we are going to stop this pattern. That means that we're not hitting the right emotions. There's some other emotions that are being kicked up when you think about this situation. But if your number has jumped more than 2, then we're just going to run through it again one more time, and we don't have to do the side of the hand, the karate spot. We're going to go right to the eyebrow. Again, thinking of your number or that spot in your body or that event that happened before that has a charge, or that event that may happen in the future that has a charge and gets you upset. Under the eye, under your arm. We're going to go a little bit faster, under your collarbone, 1 or 2 sides. Then we're going to do the fingers, pinky, collarbone, top of the middle finger, collarbone, top of the pointer, collarbone. We're going about 5 to 7 times in each spot, but if a spot feels better to tap, then go ahead and tap on it longer. Okay, pay attention to your body. We're trying to help to get rid of this energy and keep it from looping. And then we're going to tap on the back of the hand and do the funny things with our eyes. So keeping your head still, you're going to close your eyes, open your eyes, look down to one corner, down to the other corner, roll it in a circle one way, roll it in a circle the other way, count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hum, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to the tapping. Eyebrow, under eye, under your arm, under your arm, collarbone, little finger, collarbone, middle finger, top of the middle finger, last digit, collarbone, 1 or 2 hands, pointer, collarbone. Okay, long breath in and out. Rechecking on the number on your body, if you can put a number to it. Again, if it's gone down more than 2, then keep going. We're going to do it one more time. I'm going to do it this time and show you how you can just do it without really tapping. You can totally do it imaginally and just think tapping at my eyebrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I like to do it this way. Okay, so eyebrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under your eye, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under your arm. So sometimes if I'm like this, then I'm not sure if you can see me. So like I'm actually holding the spot under the arm while I'm kind of just like this. So it might look like I'm not really doing much. And then collarbone, I'll just like press my collarbone spot with my thumb. Yeah, see, I'm doing it. You can't tell. Okay, then little finger, collarbone, middle finger, collarbone. I guess I could even do that with the one that's under my arm. And then pointer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then collarbone. Yeah. And then massaging or just pressing on the back of the hand. You can just close your eyes and just keep it closed. Look down to one corner, look down to the other corner. Roll your eyes in a circle one way, roll your eyes in a circle the other way. Yeah. Refocusing if we forget on what we're tapping for. Okay, and then go back to, oh, wait, and then count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to yourself. Hum to yourself. Count to 5 to yourself. Yeah. And then go back to the tapping or to the pressing under, at the eyebrow, under your eye, under your arm. This is just a way to show you how you can do it discreetly. And under your collarbone. And with my other hand, I can do pinky, collarbone, top of the middle finger, collarbone, top of the pointer, collarbone. Breath in and out. Yeah, it kind of gets to where you maybe this is a long pattern, so you might sometimes forget about what you're thinking about. So we're going to refocus on that thing or that feeling in your body or the number and try to give a number to it. Okay, and when you're done, when it's low enough, when it's gone to 0 or close to 0, or it stopped moving more than 2, then we're going to tie a knot in it, like you tie a knot when we make lace or when you sew to keep things from unraveling. And you do that by doing a floor to ceiling eye roll. And the floor to ceiling eye roll is just that. You'll be tapping or pressing on the back of the hand, the same spot, the gamut spot, back of the hand. And you're going to, again, you could just keep your eyes closed to do this, or you could do it with your eyes open. You just start looking at floor, floor to ceiling eye roll, floor, and slowly work your way up and to the very top, keeping your head still as though you're trying to look at your eyebrows. And then you would stop. And that's it. So there's your pattern. If this is something that we worked with together, or if you wanna try it, it's been commonly helpful for people with where they're having some anxiety or some past trauma that comes up with a touch of anger, rage, and some guilt in there as well. So um, have fun with it. There's no side effects if this doesn't work. That's why this is one of those wonderful alternative treatments. It's no side effects if it doesn't work. And yeah, talk story with me about it and see how you're doing with this. We can also tweak it a little bit in the future so that we can find the pattern that's right for you and right for the emotions that you're dealing with and struggling with. Yeah, just kind of fixing the energy there, getting rid of blocks. Okie dokes. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Let me get us turned off here. Aloha.